What is up, everyone? Is your boy Will the Pill. If you're new here, welcome, because I I just want y'all to feel welcome. But if you guys know me, I've been doing medication reviews like Concerta and Vyvanse, and that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm just here to relax, give you guys some insight of who I am, stuff like that, without talking about medications. And that's about it. Like, I'm just gonna talk about myself right now because that's what I kind of need right now. So here goes. Well, if you guys are new here, I'm Will, and as I just said in my intro, and I I am a retired DJ. I was in the game for 3 years, and something that happened caused me to go out of the game because it was not a desired thing that I wanted to happen again. I'm a major wanderluster, which means I like to go around to different places, explore, etc. And in one of my other videos, I talked about being a lyricist, and I've been a lyricist for 3 years now, I think, and it's honestly really fun. It challenges your brain. Sorry for that stutter right there. It challenges your brain, and it essentially rewires it, if that makes any sense. Because it makes you think of like rhyming schemes. It makes you think of other things. That rhymes kind of. And it's just a whole lot of fun. You should try it sometime. If you guys aren't. If you guys are, send me your stuff because I want to read it. Like, I'm not here to like steal stuff because that's not who I freaking am. I don't even know how to freaking copyright. Like, as I said in one of my other videos, I don't know how to copyright my lyrics. It's I take it it's a tedious thing to do. So, yeah, I'm not here to steal stuff. I just want to read what you guys have because I just want to see creativity. And on the topic of creativity, I kind of want to see if you guys can do a roast me challenge on down in the comments, because I just want to see how creative you guys can get. I did a roast me challenge on Reddit, and I got so many good replies. My favorite of all time, which I still talk about to this day, is you look like the the son of Annie Lennox. If any of you know who Annie Lennox is, good for you. I freaking love you. Annie Lennox is the lead vocalist of the group Eurythmics, which I grew up listening to. I love Eurythmics. I realized if I take off my glasses, I look like Annie Lennox back in Sweet Dreams Are Made of These. It's awesome. It's awesome. I've actually been told that in public, not just on Reddit. Um, and honestly, it feels great to be able to say that I look like a celebrity, even though I'm not a celebrity. um, and speaking of music, I I was raised with so many genres because of my parents and siblings, just family in general. My dad listened to smooth jazz. Do you like jazz? Do you like jazz? Do you like jazz? Please let me know in the comments below if you know what that's from. My mom raised me on country, the good country, not Florida Georgia Line uh or like Sam Hunt. No hating on Sam Hunt. I freaking love that guy. Um but Florida Georgia Line is not country. It's borderline hip. Not it's not hip hop. It's pop, in my opinion. Y'all can hate me for it. I don't give a fuck. Um, my sister Catherine raised me on boy bands. I don't give a crap if you guys judge me about that because it's who I was. Um, my favorite boy band was Backstreet Boys, just because I don't really have an explanation for why. Um, I did like In Sync, but they weren't my favorite. Um, 98 Degrees, kind of good. And then there was the teen heartthrob, Aaron Carter. I listened to him so much. Also Jesse McCartney too. Um, but my sister Emma, she raised me on dubstep and EDM, and then my brother Paul, he raised me on hip hop and pop. So I'm a very eclectic person. I will listen to literally anything that anyone plays. My best friend, he uh, got me hooked onto heavy metal and a lot more rap than I used to listen to. Um, by the way, sorry for touching my face a lot. I'm kind of congested up here, so excuse that. Um, but right now, my favorite band has got to be either Danger Kids or I Prevail. And Danger Kids is like the, in my opinion, the best band that to ever exist. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Mine's just Danger Kids. To start off, if you guys want to listen to them, start off with Kill Everything. It's my most favorite song from them. And then after that, do Ghost in the Walls. Like listen to Ghost in the Walls. And I guarantee that you'll get hooked onto them. Music has been there for me when no one else was. And if I could thank music, I would. But it's just tones and sounds and all that stuff. So thank you world, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Um Being a person that lives in Washington state, it's kind of hard on the upstairs because uh it's so dark and gloomy here. It's hard. You don't get enough sunlight to uh keep your chemical balances leveled out, stuff like that. And just in general it's hard, but I want to make it not a dark tone to this video. So if any of you guys have anything going on up here, or you just need someone to talk to, as I've said in my other videos, my DMs are open on Instagram at wilderlust21. I just changed it since I just turned 21 back in September. It was so much fun. Here's a side story, and then I'll get back to what I was saying before. When I turned 21 at 12:05, I went down to the convenience store down the street, and I had money in my pocket. I was, willing to buy what I was gonna get, which was a Mike's Hard Lemonade. Yeah, I'm very basic and very standard. I can admit that. But when the guy asked for my ID, he took one look at my ID and took a look at his phone. Was like, that's today, right? And I was like, yeah, 21 today. He was like, well, happy birthday. This one's on me. I got 40 of Mike's Hard Lemonade for free on my birthday. It was pretty fucking dope. Back to what I was saying before, though. If any of you guys are going through stuff, my DMs are open on Instagram at wilderlust20. Yes, I'm trying to put emphasis on this because mental health is a key thing into being your healthiest and being at your best. So if you need to vent to someone, if you need someone to call, I will give you my number on my DMs. Excuse me. And if you guys just need someone to talk to, I'm here. Okay? I don't want you guys to go through stuff alone. I've been there. I've been the one that had to ride stuff through alone. It's not fun. It's not. It's kind of torturous, to be honest. And I don't want that for you guys. So please reach out. Please. I know it's hard to ask for help, to talk to people, but once you do, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Okay? I love you guys. And I don't want you guys to take your own lives just because you think life isn't worth living, because it is. I know I just said I wasn't gonna go into a dark turn, but now that I just talked about it, I'm just gonna say it. I tried to commit I tried to commit suicide when I was 16 because I didn't think I was good enough and I thought I was a burden. As I've said in my previous videos. And if I had gone deeper with that knife, I would have missed being a DJ. I would have missed being an uncle, which I'm happy to announce that that my sister is having a third kid, which is fucking awesome. Which it's kind of cool because he or she is gonna be coming on 420. 420 blaze it. I'm not actually like that. I just I like that phrase. I would have missed out on so many opportunities, and that's something that I just can't get over. It's just, if I had gone deeper, the things I would have missed. It just boggles my mind. Yeah. It's a rough path, mental health. It's something that you shouldn't have to go through alone. If there's certain things that you have to go through alone, do it. But just know you don't have to. You can reach out to your parents, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpas, cousins, friends, you name it. And they will try to help you out in to the best of their abilities. Trust me. My best friend had to help me through some stuff because I didn't know where to go or who to go to. So people will help. I know that for a fact. Okay? So just know I'm here for you guys. I love you. I do. Have a great day, everyone.